Morning, everyone. Calvin here. Right now it's day 4 of our trip, or day 5, I believe. I've kind of lost count, and so we are still at the Las Iguana Inn, and we're actually about to pack up and get to ourselves to the next.
Hi there. I wanted to show you guys something really quickly. You see these plants here? They're actually what they do is their way to pollinate and actually grow more is they have these little seeds right in here, and once it kind of grows heavy, these things will just pluck out and drop into the ground once they're ripen up. Sometimes ants and all the other animals will go to it and maybe chew on the plant part, but when it gets older, the leaves will get heavier and the seeds will just drop down to the ground, and it'll grow up into this big plant right here. And there's been a few other ones. I mean, you guys might be familiar with a few other ones, like the birds of paradise, palm trees, and a whole lot of other plants around here. Get the seat. Let me get that right. Another example is also these plants right here. Notice how the pods here, they'll actually grow inside the plant and make a new stem. So it starts going here and making a whole little stem like that. You guys are in the corner on the cob. Here's plants in the cob. That's how it opens up. Some more pretty plant pictures. Okay, guys, I actually have a little special opportunity for you. Remember yesterday when I was talking about those cicadas that have like that chainsaw sound? Well, I have one right up here that looks like that's actually right in front of me, and I'll give you a quick little view of it. I can find it. There you are. Yeah, you see? That is a cicada. It's basically a giant cricket. It makes that little a miniature chainsaw noise, and it's similar to a locust and stuff. So there's when there's a giant field of them, they'll go through and just rush through and eat up anything that it can on certain seasons. It's one of their process of it's kind of like one of those sworn things. I'll bring in a picture of it later to give it a more close look. So here's what the place looked like once you get inside the room at the Las Iguana. Is you have your couch area, main bed. In the back here, you have your TV and your bar area. And actually, the cool part about this one, it has an outdoor tub, so it can have this good view and everything. And you have a pretty decent view of the volcano sighting, which is right in front of us, right at this moment. They also have this little koi pond right over here, and people can just relax and rest and all that stuff. And once you go inside to the other bathroom, ooh, don't want to slam it too hard. One of the cool things around here too is it has this bathroom right here. Full mirror. Hello. Let's get the lights on. Hello. And also, what they have here is a shower, which is a 2-shower area. It has a water system. I don't get why they have a bathtub sink down there. Maybe because just get it warm quickly, then it goes up there. But if you don't want to waste any water or anything like that, you have this little air vent thing where you can just where the rainwater from the forest can actually douse right on top of you, and you could have a good little rainforest shower. Also over here is let me turn on this light. not that light, there, is another bedroom for the kids and everything like that. So there's a standard TV with a Claro internet, which is Costa Ricans like charter and stuff like that, and whatever other ones you guys have. A bunk bed, a double bed, cabinetry, lamp. Also another pretty decent bathroom with an air vent and a shower and clean water. The interesting thing about here is they also mention in here only use like very little like toilet paper because they can actually clog up the drains and everything like that. And so right now it's beard hair can actually make you feel a little bit warm. So I'm actually going to go ahead and shave the bottom off and maybe a little bit off the side and just kind of make me feel a little squeaky clean. I'm not using any of the traditional like the shaving cream. Shampoo also works pretty well. There you go. Look at that, nice and squeaky clean. What I'm also going to be doing is going to put myself a little bit of body lotion, so so I can have a little bit of smoother skin. Something I usually never really do that much. And I have been trying some on my skin, and it just feels great. So just like lather yourself with all this stuff, and all the ladies will be like, "Oh, hey Calvin, you're so smooth. Maybe let's touch each other in an inappropriate way."
Come here.
She wants you to shoot the flower.
The flowers, yeah, that's what I want. Okay.
See you later at Iguanas Resort. If you guys want to check out the Los Iguanas Resort, it's pretty good. It's roughly around, don't quote me on this one, I believe it's about $500 a day. But, you get like a cool little tourist area. It has the Hayden Gardens. Nearby is the zip line, volcano areas. And there's also a big city near it, which I wasn't able to really get because, I've been drinking a little bit and I kind of lost my, and I also had like a huge deep tissue massage from the spa, which is a really decent price. And I was pretty much at that point was like completely conked out and didn't even bother to like do my usual thing, like take my pills or brush my teeth or anything. So if you guys want to check out the Los Iguana Resort, definitely check it out. It's in Costa Rica, by the Arenal volcano. All right.